Hi everyone! In today's video, I'm going to be doing a strawberry-inspired makeup look and reviewing new products. First, I have this powder sent to me from Millefee. The packaging is super pretty and the powders are shaped into balls and hearts, so it's super cute. I already did my base makeup off camera, so I'm using the powder to set everything. Also, I used this before, so I already know how it works. At first, it has a really airbrushed, fluffy, matte finish look, but after a few hours, it looks really natural. It also has a puff, and it did not transfer or lift any of my foundation, which is a plus for me. Moving on to the eyeshadow, I'm using this face palette from Flower Nose. So first, I'm starting off with my base shadow using this light pink color. And I apply it all over my eye from the upper lid to the bottom lid. This palette is shade number 2 from the Chinese release of the Flower Nose collection, so it's not available globally. But I prefer this one because it's more cool tone and matches my skin more. And now I just repeat everything in the other eye. Also, for my long-time viewers, you can notice the background is different. It's because I moved. Next, I'm using this darker pink and applying it first to my upper lid, focusing on the middle and going outwards. I also do the same thing to my bottom lid so that my look is more pink. Anyways, I haven't been posting for a while because I moved and moving takes time and I need to adjust. Plus, I've been busy drawing my webtoon, so yes, I'll talk about it more someday. For now, just do your makeup in the other eye. Now I use a thin angled brush like this and I mix these 3 shades together so that I can underline my lower lid like this. So you start from the middle of your lash line and slowly draw a line going outwards. And I just repeat the step until I get the exact color I want. I don't start too dark right away because I don't want it to look so intense. And again, just repeat this in your other eye. For the aegyosal, I tap out excess product and just start from the middle and lightly draw outwards. If you want more pigment, you can just add more eyeshadow. For my eyeliner and lashes, first I start by curling them. My eyes always get red and teary after this. I also press and curl repeatedly so the curl lasts longer. I then switch to my eyeliner, but first my cream gel eyeliner. And I basically tightline my upper lid from my inner corner until the middle. I don't go all the way so that it looks natural and slowly blends in with my lash line. And then after I do that, I underline the inner corner of my eye to make my eyes look deeper and more dolly. For mascara, I'm using this one, which I always use in all my videos. I just drag it around horizontally and vertically, and then after that I pinch it with my nails to group it into small clusters. At this point, you know the drill. Whatever I do in one eye, just repeat in the other eye. Now I go back to this dark shade in the eyeshadow palette and create a fake eyeliner. I also use it to go on top of my tight line I did earlier so that it connects my lashes to my eyeliner. And to those of you who struggle with liquid eyeliner, this really helps as a guide. And now for eyeliner part 2, I'm using a brown liquid liner and I really struggle with eyeliner, so you can see I keep using my nails to correct stuff. But I just trace and extend the guide I made earlier. For the blush, I go back to the light pink shade so that it can act as a brightener and conceal my eye bags. It also adds volume and you can already see it looks so bright. I don't know why it has so much fallout, but here I'm using the darker pink blush and adding it to the outer parts of my cheek, my nose, my chin, and my upper eyelids at the end near my eyeliner. I really like Flower Nose eyeshadows and blushes because they're quite pigmented for an Asian brand, but I don't know why this collection, it has so much fallout, like it's so powdery. So I had to keep cleaning off cam, but it really has a blurred look. Now for highlighter, which I use a lot of, I'm using this one from Kaleidos and it's so good. Look at that pearly pink beam. For this step, I use a fluffy thin brush and apply it first on my cheeks, and you can immediately see how good this highlighter is. Right now, Kaleidos is my favorite highlighter because look at that glow. I don't want my highlighters to look natural. I want it to shine. I want to look like I'm shining and you can see it from meters away, you know? In real life, my skin looks super wet and dewy, like a glass doll. So I just applied it on my brow bone, my cheeks, my nose tip, and nose bridge. Kaleidos highlighters are really intense, so I recommend it to those of you who like intense glows like me. Now I'm using the small flatter brush to put highlighter from my inner corners and creating a C shape around my eye socket. This helps to give dimension to your eyes while also adding depth. I also added to my aegyosal to make it look more 3D and repeat in my other eye. And now for the part that may shock some of you, I put highlighter under my aegyosal. This step is so useful because it hides your eye bags while also giving your face, like yes, your whole face, natural dimension. For the lip makeup, I start by using this Heart% lip pencil and I just apply it on my bottom lips and my cupid's bow. Then after that, I use my fingers to smudge along my lips so that it blends in more and looks more natural. I really like this particular shade. Now for the main lip color, I'm gonna use this one from Flower Nose. It twists up and open like this and it has an applicator. Since it's a really creamy formula, I start at the middle and just do this, I don't know, pucker my lips multiple times so that it blends out smoothly. And then I just apply again so that I can slowly build the color. I love how it feels and I love how blurry it looks, but I used this before and it keeps transferring to my lips because of how creamy the formula is. It also has like a berry scent. For contour, you can use this shade from the palette, but it's still too dark for me, so I'm using this one from Canmake. It's already old and panned up, but it's light gray, so it blends in better with my skin and foundation. For this part of the video, I didn't know that I was covering my face, but I basically just contour my nose bridge, my nose tip, under my nose, under my lips, and my jaw. Honestly, I don't think I'm that pale. I think it's just like the foundation absorbs more of the contour pigment, which makes it look darker and awkward, which is why I usually go for lighter gray contour colors. I also contour my forehead to make it blend with my hairline more. To do my brows, I use this eyeshadow and reuse that angled brush and draw outward. It really is a face palette because I keep going back to it. To finish my brows, I first use a light brown brow mascara and then set the end with a clear one so that my hair stay in place. Here is my finished look. It really looks like a strawberry, especially with the milky red lip, and jump scare, a close-up of my face. I already tested these products a few times, so I already have more experience with it. Trust my review. First, the lip cream. I love the packaging, super cute and convenient. I really like the blurry matte finish it has, but I hate how creamy it is too, because after a while it really transfers everywhere from my teeth to like my glass. It's just not long lasting, so I don't really recommend it. For the Kaleidos highlighter, I love it. Like, this is my #1 favorite highlighter. It gives a super glowy beam kind of look without emphasizing your skin texture, so it really looks so nice in real life. I have a few other shades from Kaleidos because this highlighter is just so good. You need this now. For the Flower Nose face palette, it really is a face palette because all these colors can be used for like your whole makeup look. It's very soft and pigmented. It really just has the usual Flower Nose formula, except it has more fallout this time. Despite the fallout, I still recommend it because it's so versatile. Finally, my review of the powder is I really have no complaints. It's good. It applies thinly and evenly with oil control, and I like how matte it looks at the end. This might be a downside, but it has a floral tea scent. It's expensive, and even if the packaging is cute, I find it kinda hard to open, so overall this powder is just okay. So that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed my pinky strawberry makeup look, and I hope you enjoyed my review. Please like and subscribe. Bye!